New developments this morning in the standoff with North Korea. South Korea's top military officer is delaying a trip to Washington, and the U.S. has postponed a ballistic missile test that had been planned for next week, fearing that it might be seen by the North as a provocation. David Gregory is moderator of Meet the Press. David, good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning, Lester.
So what's the diplomatic solution here? Obviously, the U.S. trying to ratchet down some of the military tension, but does Secretary Kerry have a diplomatic option here that he's willing to play?
Well, I think that first one you just said is important, which is to try to cool things off. Secondly, Secretary Kerry, others in the administration, want to get China to play a bigger role here. China's the big actor here that can have real influence on North Korea and get them to step down, step back into some negotiations over the future of their nuclear program. Kim Jong-un has said that's not something he'll do right now. Somebody's got to change that course.
Do you get a sense that the administration is worried about North Korea? Obviously, anybody talking about nuclear weapons, but in the past there's been a sense of, well, they talk a lot, they're boisterous, but they don't follow through. Is there something different in the tone in Washington right now?
Several things are different, I think, Lester. First of all, Kim Jong-un is an unknown person, an unknown leader. He's young, untested, not a lot known about him. We don't have a lot of intelligence there. We haven't seen these kinds of threats before, even though there have been similar threats coming from his father and the North's regime. The nuclear element is there. The risk of proliferation around the region out of fear is another real threat for the administration. More than anything else, though, as I talk to administration figures, the fear of some kind of miscalculation. You just don't have open communication with the North. Somebody could simply make a mistake in a standoff like this.
I want to turn to domestic politics very quickly right now. The president a bit under fire from even the left of his own party over suggestions of making changes to Social Security, trying to come up with a compromise with Republicans. How real is this offer from the president?
I think it's real. I think the president knows that he's got to do something on entitlements that's meaningful to Republicans to get them to agree to more tax revenue. Without that, there's not going to be any deal. He knows he's also going to hear it from the left when you start talking about reducing benefits on Social Security. The Republicans say this is not enough. This is now an attempt to get back to the idea of a grand compromise. The president's committing to this in an actual budget, as opposed to backroom conversations with Speaker Boehner. So perhaps it's got a better shot.
David Gregory, thanks very much. We'll get a preview of Meet the Press with you just a bit later on.